All right, joining us for more on today's court proceedings is SABC News reporter Mbalenhle Mthethwa. Good afternoon, Mbalenhle. Thank you very much for joining us. So share with us what exactly happened in court today.
Well, it was a brief appearance. The four suspects appeared briefly before the magistrate's court in Alexandra. And that is where we saw that 3 of the suspects have abandoned bail and 1 suspect will be continuing to apply for bail when the court resumes next week, Tuesday on the 29th of this month. And it would seem as though there are some revelations that have, in fact, come out of the appearance. And we heard the police, the national police spokesperson, Alexandra Mate, just giving us more information as to how the suspects who have been arrested are linked to other crimes or similar crimes, high-profile crimes for that matter, and how they actually came about getting that information and how the investigations were carried out.
Was she in a position to divulge a bit more around the other crimes that they're linked to?
Yes, certainly. So what we learn about today is that the 4 suspects that appeared today were arrested on Monday afternoon and appeared before the Alexandra Magistrate's Court today. However, these suspects, 2 of the hitmen who appeared today, they are suspected to be linked to the Tebogo Tobejane attempted murder case, as well as another case, which is the murder of an engineer based in Vereeniging who passed away on the 17th of April in 2024.
Okay, so that would be Amand Swart that we've heard about.
Yes.
So are these men currently out? They were out on bail at the time in connection to the murder of that engineer, Amand Swart. Is that it?
Yes, indeed. It would seem so. So that means that 2 of the hitmen who were arrested today, or the suspects who were arrested today, are linked to 3 cases. That is the murder of Amand Swart, as you've mentioned, as well as the attempted murder of Tebogo Tobejane, as well as the murder of DJ Sumbody together with his 2 bodyguards. Yes. So
and then the businessman who is said to be possibly at the center of some sort of criminal nexus here of the drug cartel and underworld, Katiso Molefe. He's linked to the murder of DJ Sumbody. Is he also now linked to the murder of Amand Swart as well? What more do we know about him?
Well, right now, the information that we have from the police spokesperson is that, you know, when Amand Swart passed away, on the day, they went and seized 4 unlicensed firearms, 1 AK-47 and 3 pistols. These firearms are still in police custody, and these are the very same firearms that were mentioned in that much publicized media briefing that was held by the KZN Police Commissioner Ndlandla Mkhwanazi just a few weeks ago, where he mentioned that they had done a ballistic test on firearms and they found that they are linked to high-profile killings, and this includes DJ Sumbody, as we have learned today. But the police spokesperson mentioning that the ballistics tests have positively been linked to 10 other high-profile cases that they cannot divulge much information on at the moment. But investigations do continue. The suspects are charged with conspiracy to commit murder. They are facing 3 charges, counts of murder, as well as 1 of attempted murder, as well as possession of an unlicensed firearm. So it would seem as though the sins of the past are coming back to, you know, play a part in the court proceedings that we're going to be seeing unfold going forward. But that is the information that we have been given. We've also received information about a 5th suspect being added to the Tebogo Tobejane attempted murder case. Now, it would seem as though a 23-year-old female who is a daughter of one of the hitmen has also been arrested in connection with the attempted murder of Tebogo Tobejane, and that suspect will be appearing before court soon. And the reason that she has been arrested, it seems as though there are funds that might have been transferred into her account, allegedly transferred into her account, and therefore making her a suspect in the crime, and she would need to then be able to come in and prove her innocence before the court and explain as to how the funds which could have been the payout for a hit ended up in her bank account. So we've really received a lot of information from this arrest. I mean, just 4 men being arrested has led to many revelations. A fifth suspect in the Tobejane attempted murder case, as well as, you know, the links between 3 different high-profile cases.
Balenhle, thank you very much for that comprehensive wrap of today's court proceedings. We trust you to keep us abreast of all developments pertaining to this case and the other cases that seem to be linked to this very breakthrough. But thank you very much. That's SABC News reporter Balenhle Mthethwa there, who was monitoring proceedings today at the first court appearance of 4 gentlemen linked to the murder of DJ Sumbody.